Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Anurag, for the
Newer technique for the nuclear fragmentation. It was introduced and invented by Dr. Indra Prasad sir, and it is suitable for medium to hard grade of cataract. It has many advantages, and the main are it reduces the surgical time and the chances of complication. And this technique was first published in IGO in 2016, and we are practicing this technique since 2013 when sir first described the same in a conference. So what is the principle behind this terminal chop technique? It is a technique used to create two halves of the nucleus without making any horizontal excursion. This technique typically explores Griffith's theory of brittle fracture. It creates a shallow groove with the specially designed chopper known as terminator and keep the chopper in a lateral position. With both the chopper and phacoprobe, a splitting force at 90 degrees generated, and this is propagated from the equator towards the center and equator on the other side. The force is working along the brittle lines and inside out, and the dispersive mechanical forces are used to create the sufficient crack. Now you can see this Griffith's theory of brittle fracture. So you see this man, quite an old man, and dealing with a hard rock. So doing a little with the equator of this rock. Very old man. Now you see. So it has divided into two. This is the Griffith's theory of brittle fracture. So what is the surgical technique? First is the completion of capsular access. You require a larger capsular access in harder cataract cases. It should be between 5.5 to 5.75 because you need a larger capsular access for the successful technique of this terminal chop. Then a short superficial central trench of 1 into 1 into 1 mm size is created to hold and engage the phaco tip superficially only. We are not going into the deep. Phaco settings are changed to high vacuum settings for a better hold, and you can titrate your power according to the hardness of the grade of the nucleus. Then the phaco tip is engaged at the distal end of the trench. Then this phaco probe is impaled superficially, keeping the tip directed towards the equator parallel to the pupillary plane to achieve firm hold of the nucleus just within the equator. An equator is drawn within the capsulotomy edge, and under direct visualization, a wedge-shaped blunt olive tip chopper terminator is simply passed around the lens equator, and this terminator is then simply dragged 1.5 to 2 millimeter through the open edge equator to create a small groove, and dragging generates tension and dispersive forces along the sides of the groove consonant to drag pick and rock excavation system and initiates a full thickness nuclear crack. This full thickness crack traverses automatically across the lens to the other end of the equator and divides the nucleus into two equal halves. So this is the terminator chopper. It creates a shallow groove with the specially designed chopper terminator and keep the chopper in a lateral position. You see the its edge, they are blunt. You see, so it's not sharp. So when you are going behind the equator, there is no chance of any complication. So with both the chopper and the phaco probe, a splitting force at 90 degrees is generated, and this is propagated from the equator to center and equator on the other side. This is how it acts: superficial impalement into the equator and divide into two. So our axis of around 5.5 hydro, then visco into the anterior chamber. Now you see this terminator chopper. So a small trench is made, then it is holed, go behind the equator. Now you see it's divided into two parts quite easily. Now for the other half, we are going behind the equator. Now it's into three parts. So it's a very simple technique with good effect. Now, in a case of a hard rock cataract, after successfully making a trench, it is holed and going behind the equator and dividing into two. So, superficial impalement only, and you are able to divide into two halves. Again you are holding. So you see it's only the superficial impalement, and it's under direct visualization and with a blunt chopper. So we have modified in this technique, like the phaco parameters we are keeping in moderate range only, and instead of using a special chopper terminator, sometimes we use the simple chopper or dialer in cases of softer cataract, and all grades of cataract have been operated using this technique. So we did this retrospective study from October 2016 to July 2018, and more than 2000 cases we have done so far. And we have this detailed published data of 1156 cases in which we deal with the grades 2 to 5 single surgeon. So these were the results. Even we operated the pseudo exfoliation cases using this technique. So we find it quite as simple and not causing any complications while dealing with the harder grade of cataracts. And the average, the cumulative dissipation of energy was only 16.23, whereas when we are doing the direct chop, I used to do the direct chop, it goes up to 100, but it has come down to 16.23 only, the average cumulative dissipation of energy. So this is how this technique is different and innovative and complication free. And the main results were: the average total ultrasonic time was 1 minute 34 second only, average phaco time 49 second, average torsional time 91 second, and the average bottle height was 80 centimeter. So in a moderate range. How it differs from the other available techniques? In terminal chop, the instrument tip move away from each other at the equator, as you have seen in the surgical videos. In the horizontal chop, the instrument tip move towards each other in horizontal plane at the equator, whereas in the vertical chop, the instrument move towards each other in a vertical plane. So we have this study published in the IGO, and we have recently registered, we are doing a proper study to compare all the different type of chopping technique, and we have registered this reference number under the Clinical Trial Registry of India, and we will compare the endothelial cell loss and all the phaco parameters in this study. So don't worry if you have to face a hard cataract, you have a terminator. There are some myths about this newer technique. It happens if anything innovative comes, there are objections to that thing. Some says it's a blind procedure, but we are doing it under direct visualization. The chances of PCR are more, but we haven't seen a single case. And the chances of more endothelial cell loss and post-op edema, they are comparable or lesser in few cases. So science can't be a myth or hearsay, it will always be a reality. So do it yourself and feel it yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Arvind, for the nice presentation and the publication what you mentioned about. So now we have our Chief